just gone into Bukelis. The matchup with him and Driesen is going to be key. On the other end, Raudondvaris has to guard the two-point arc. Amsterdam shooting almost 50% from range.
That's unbelievable, but nice start here for Raudondvaris Hoptrans. Can they match the firepower from deep after shooting 21%? Sharon is Karen, and he has the gift of giving. Dropped off to Slaughter and up and in. Bukelis lost Slaughter for a bit, but the 2 is too strong.
Imagine a 6'9" big guy in your squad being guarded by a ball handler, or Arvin in this case, maybe both, but shaking him off on the two-point line and getting an open look, that's wild.
He is a unicorn unique at that size with that skill and his ability. He's so versatile. And he has literally put Raudondvaris Hoptrans on his back with a 12-point per game average. We'll see how they can corral this machine of where it is Bukelis. Jan Driesen might be the answer. Yeah, Driesen with a solid defensive stand right there. Manslaughter, can't leave him alone like that. That's gonna cost you double as flight mode. Oh, there's this piece. Flotation device needs some work. Slaughter, up fake, cross-court pass to Driesen. Worthy getting a rest. Brian Alberts, who scored 12 points in the quarters, he will try to get it to Slaughter. And a whistle against Raudondvaris. They pick up their first foul. So you can see that they seem pretty intent, Boz, on chasing him off of the two-point arc.
Yeah, they need to, again, 12 points, 4 or 6 from range. You got to take that into account in your game plan.
Nice feed, right back to Worthy. He converts a 4-1 start for Amsterdam. Highest scoring team in the tournament, 21 per game. This is what they do. Medieval from long range. Driesen is there to finish what he started. The mess is cleaned up. Minute and a half in. Nobody home. Leave a message at the beat. Charunas Vingalis taking advantage of a wide open lane. Second point for Raudondvaris. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. That's what they call me. Bob Rosenfeld, a.k.a. the Mountain. They call him that because he's 7 feet tall.
Yes. Nothing to add to that.
And he's hard to overcome.
Okay.
Ain't no mountain high. All right, back to business, boss. Worthy using the Slaughter screen. Worthy chunks the deuces. Ain't that windy? He missed everything as the possession was switched back over to Raudondvaris Hoptrans. Both of these teams are Masters winners this year and did most of the damage earlier in the season. Raudondvaris 6th in the standings. Jalga's continuing to go to work. But Raudondvaris' win came in Marseille. Say what? Slaughterhouse man down as he knocks down a 2.
Amsterdam is just switching up on who's going to be the shooter for which game. Yesterday in the second game it was Worthy. BA in the quarterfinals. Now Slaughter?
And meantime, Evel Knievel. Jalga's pulling out all the stops here early. Had a tough assignment there to stop Worthy. But how about Arvin Slaughter? Sharp shoot. Drizzy from the elbow. Medieval. He wants it. He cannot get it to go. And a 7-4 start for Amsterdam. Damn. DJ Lass on the spins. MC Noah Lazarus. 3x3, the hype. That's what they call him in the little voice. Vincent Royer. Nice 1-2 combo. Entertainment crew. Back iron attempt from Vingalis. Now clear from Slaughter. Up top is Medieval again. Medieval from mid-range. The jumper is lagging at the moment. But you gotta expect him to find his touch pretty soon.
Yeah, now he's shooting over maybe a little bit more length than in their last few games, so maybe that has something to do with it. Raudondvaris is not a bad defensive squad.
No, and obviously Wimp is is a pest defensively, and he's going to draw that Alberts assignment a lot. Now Alberts trying to lock him up, but he is slick with it. Nice Euro step leading to the leg. Slaughter, height worthy, jab step. The runner got the whistle, and that will count. +1.
How do you look at this dexterity? The man, he gets grabbed, has the awareness to go up off of 1 foot, get into a shooting motion, and still get the shot down.
Man is quicker than a meerkat. He's so twitchy with that ball in his hand. And able to get that shot off in the process of the foul. But Amsterdam has been getting it done. They have not lost the game to this point. Obviously, it is single elimination at this point. So it's no time to die. Do or die semifinals in Abu Dhabi. One of the best quarterfinal runs that we've had a chance to call in a while.
Yes.
All 4 games, for the most part, were just insane.
Agreed.
Overtimes, buzzer beaters, highlights. Worthy Dion. Yes. Flight mode. He gets to the baseline, trying to get past Dreesen. Big Drizzy gets hit with a foul.
So far, Raudondvaris has gone away from trying to find Pukelis. They haven't looked for him all that much.
Obviously, that seems like a mistake. But when Jalvis is pretty much doing the same type of damage that Pukelis is doing on the inside, they just swap weapons. Equally as potent. Drizzy, no, but he does keep it alive. Arvin Slaughter, he is feeling it. He's emotional. It is feelings indeed. Out to a 5-point lead. That pass will lead Vincalis to a score. And he gets hit with the in and out by Slaughter. Slaughter's now taking over the reins for Amsterdam. It was Worthy. Last game of pool play where he went off for 15. It was Alberts in the quarterfinals scoring 12. And it's been Arvin Slaughter here early, I think now with 3 2-balls.
Yes, and look, again, they can switch up weapons apparently. And this is something we haven't seen from them all that much. Usually it's one guy, Worthy, and then in support that has to win some points to balance things out. But we've seen Slaughter go off before. Now with BA, that's a multi-headed monster?
Yeah, a 2-headed monster.
There you go.
A
3 in this case.
multi-faceted attack. A look at one of the strokes from Arvin Slaughter, the Olympic champion.
So some confusion on the court right now as both referees called a foul on a different play at exactly the same time. So I guess they're trying to figure out what to do here, because at the top referee called an offensive foul. The baseline referee on the side called a foul on the drive in favor of Amsterdam. The offensive foul obviously going against them. I don't think I've seen this. Interesting.
Yeah, not often that you get a double whistle, but that's what we got, and they'll go to the scores table and they have a discussion.
And you see Vlad, I think they're doing a double foul.
That's what I saw that signal, but it's not official until official Keith Durano or Deanna Jackson step out there and let us know what the call is. We'll find out right now. It's a double foul. Yeah, double foul. That's what they determined. I think that's the right call to make.
Yeah, that's the right call to make. The right call to make.
4 fouls apiece. 4-point lead for Amsterdam.
Damn.
Flight mode on the attack. Oh, nearly hit the layup. Does not get it to fall. He's got to find a way to slow down Arvin Slaughter. Medieval cometh here. Pulls up mid-range and 5-point advantage. Evil Knievel. Crashing into the paint. Bukalis no good. Alberts reaching the cookie jar. It's stolen away by Slaughter. Oh, that's a careless foul by Pukelis.
That's frustration.
He just plows over Big Drizzy. And you're right, a frustration foul and a fifth on the Lithuanians.
And look, going into a game like this, when you know your record on the Pro Tour is already negative versus this team, and this year you haven't beaten them, you go into the game with certain game plans and expectations. They're already down 5 points, so frustration right now starting to come into effect.
That one is off the target. Alberts will track it down. Worthy. Dion. Oh, nice defense to break that ball movement up. It's Brian Alberts. No, sir. Worthy, Jalgis, up fake. He was pretending, and then he really missed it. Vingalis, his mid-range attempt also no good. Both the bigs on the bench.
Feels like both teams need a stabilizing bucket at this stage. And look, again, it's Jalgis coming through when it matters most. At least picking up a foul and getting to the free throw strike. After a kind of a momentum shifting phase like that, with steal after steal and miss after miss, a couple of offensive rebounds, you bring the momentum to your team if you get a score at the end of that.
Raudondvaris playing on the World Tour since first time since Amsterdam, so they just missed one Masters. We didn't see him in Macau. Finished third there, and again, these teams are 5 and 6 in the World Tour standings, but they have the exact same amount of points this year. Yep. This game right here is critical to movement up the charts, again, with just 3 Masters remaining before the Hong Kong final. This could be the difference in a whole lot of money.
Agreed.
A game like this.
Oh, another double foul, this time on the rebound as Pukelis and Drisa were holding on to each other's shirts. 5 minutes to go. The foul situation for both teams crucial here. I mean, both at 6. Next offensive foul is going to be 2 free throws.
Right. Drizzy, VA coming around. He wants to get it over to Worthy. Height behind the back. Kicks it out. Brian Alberts, no. Beast, he's the ball handler. That's the matchup they wanted. Now Pukelis has got to take advantage, and he does.
There's your stabilizing bucket.
Drizzy now attacking Pukelis, can't finish it. Kumbis now with Worthy, the crafty defender he is. Kumbis, that's the right play to make. Oh, did he just mean mug him before the make?
I think he did.
Show off. Oh, Worthy, craftsman. He brought his toolbox. Amsterdam leading 13-9. Kumbis. ISO with Worthy in defense. Kumbis from the logo blow.
Big shot. He had Pukelis open as well and decided to go for his own shot. Paying off.
Yeah, letting it fly from the logo. Plenty of range. And he finds his mark. Semifinals here in Abu Dhabi, separated by 2 points. Brian Alberts not as active scoring in this one as we saw in the quarterfinals, but Arvin Slaughter has been the fireman. And even Modestus Kumbis, who does most of his damage playing downhill attacking, has found some range, knocking down the 2 and seeing some balance for both squads. Slaughter, his target practice. He's not the man to lead.
Agreed. But again, as Raudondvaris has just shifted into getting Pukelis more involved, Amsterdam can shift into getting Worthy and BA more involved.
Worthy. Oh, that was a risky pass. Oh, can he keep it alive? Oh, yeah, he does. Pukelis gets the call for the foul. Credit Worthy for making an extra effort. Extra effort is what's going to get them the possession.
Well, not just the possession, 2 free throws.
Oh, that is the 7th foul. You're right. 7th foul on Raudondvaris, so they're in the penalties. And that puts Height Worthy on the strike. 9 points per game, providing a player value of 10.8 as he misses the first free throw. Talking about the 2-point shooting, Worthy, 8 of 15. 8 of 15 from beyond that 2-point arc. He's got to make it from the strike, though, and he does on the second attempt. 3:30. Flight mode. Oh! I think he's got a little bit too excited. A chance to dunk on Worthy's head. Oh, these throws ain't loyal. Inside feed. Bukalis, no. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Oh, finders keepers, losers weepers. Great vision from Slaughter. Amsterdam's lead back up to 15. Worthy with the quick hands. And then Arvin, no problem. He's got the tip this time. Worthy grinning over at us and licking his fingers. Oh, he had him slip and slide. But he doesn't make it count. You know when Worthy's performing in front of the cameras, he's gonna put on an absolute show.
Yes.
I don't know if he should be licking his fingers, though. A lot of people have touched that ball today.
Oh, there's some sweat on your fingers as well.
Apparently he's not a germaphobe. Pull up, no, fake me out too. Then Galis instead gives it up to the Lithuanian. Brian Albert's holding his own man. That defense is stricter than your parents' rules. Galis, nobody there to stop him. Medieval trying to get back to the mid-range. Oh, dime time. Amsterdam are a force right now. Oh, watch your pockets, the thievery. Somebody called the authorities. Alberts cannot land the 2.
And this is not a smart foul by Worthy. He's going to put Koopy's on the stripe. Now, Koopy's not the greatest free throw shooter, but still, you're giving Raudondvaris opportunities to climb back into this game.
That defensive stand from Alberts against Bukalis, to me, it's the little things like that that was so impressive to me.
Well, look, Alberts coming on to the program last year. He was injured, so he really played his first full season this year. At the start, you could still see that he was transitioning into the game of 3x3. Offensively minded, didn't bring the same defensive effort and toughness as his entire team, and he's gotten to that bar that Driesen and Slaughter and Worthy all set.
Well, Bees has a tough trip to the line. He makes up for it a little bit. Recovers and scores in a 2-possession game. Slaughter. Down to Driesen. Driesen clearing out some space. 18-13 is the result. Gobis looking for another bomb, but he can't hit that one from long range.
Yeah, they were daring him to shoot that, keeping their distance.
Alberts crossover. B.A. He's like a sprained ankle, boy. He ain't nothing to play with. Drake's playing in the background. I had no choice.
Good. I like it.
20-14. Point game. Kill shot. 2 to the head. That will end Raudondvaris' run as Amsterdam are just slicing through competitors like hot butter. Speaking of butter, smooth release from B.A. and then it's Slaughterhouse that puts the game away. 8-point win. Amsterdam are on a damn roll. My goodness.